Hello everyone, welcome to another video, another tutorial about solving systems of equations. In this video, I will be giving you real life example about elimination with multiplication. So first of all, our example is about an activity which involves using only a single bladed paddle, which is the canoeing. So we are having a scenario here of the canoeist. A canoeist will be traveling 4 kilometers downstream in 1 hour. So let's imagine that this will be the animation for the traveling. So the distance will be 4 kilometers and the time will be 1 hour. So it is downstream. So that means it is going with the flow or with the current. Now, let's see the return trip. So it will be taking 1.5. So he gave you the time and he didn't mention anything about the distance because he will be expect that you understand that it is a whole trip and the whole trip will be having same distance. Let's see, what do I need to find? I need to find the rate of the boat in still water. So now, rate of boat in still water. So this is one of the important words that you need to focus on. So first of all, let's brainstorm together. So here we are having the rate of going and the rate of return. So one of the important things is that you must choose which variable you will be using. So first of all, I will let my variable to be b, for example. So let b to be the rate of the boat when you are having still water. What do I mean by still water? That it's not that much moving. Then let your W to be the rate of the water. Now, let's think of it now. Whenever you are traveling, going, so you will be going with the flow. That means your rate, it's not only about the boat, it is the boat and added to it the rate of the water. So this is when you are going. Now, so your rate of the boat and the wind and the water will be having the same direction. Now, let's see the other trip. Now you are going on this way, you are returning back and your water is flowing on the other direction. So your returning will be against the flow or against the current. Returning. So this is one of the most important things that you have to understand. And I think you took it previously in physics, and it's all about the direction of the flow and the object itself. So for the solved step, I will be going to the next slide to be solving it with you. So I will be creating a table, and this table will be explaining what is the detailed trip. So at the beginning, your trip will be with the direction of the flow. So as we explained, it will be with the direction of the flow. So both of the arrows will be on the same direction. So it will be B plus W. Then against the flow, that means it will be against, and it will be in a different arrow with the water. That means you need to subtract B minus W. And for the time, you are having it in hours. So the time of going, it is 1 hour. The time of returning back, it is 1.5. Then focus on the distance. Previously, we have explained together and known that it is having an equal distance because it's having the symmetry. Now, from the weighted average lesson previously, we know that the rate multiplied by the time will give you the distance. So if you multiplied 1, open brackets, B plus W, it will be equal 4. Then 1.5 B plus W, it will be equal to 4. So now, let's focus on the last column and let's write our two equations. So it will be B plus W equal 4, and make distributive property for the other. It will be 1.5B plus 1.5. Okay, here it is a typo error. It is B minus W. $1.5W. So it's all about multiplication and distributive property. That's it. Then let's see here and let's focus. I'm having system of equations. How can I solve this system of equations? I can do this by elimination, but I do not have all the variables and with the coefficient the same. So let's focus on the W. I would like to multiply the first equation by 1.5 and eliminate the W. So it will be 1.5B plus 1.5 W equal to 6. Then this one, put it as it is, you didn't change anything in it, equal to 4. Now again, focus on this. You would like to eliminate it. It is having different signs, so it is easier to add and eliminate. So whenever you are adding 1.5B plus 1.5B, you will be getting 3B. And this one will be eliminated. 6 plus 4, it is 10. Now let's take it on a side and solve at. So it will be 3B equal to 10. Divide by 3 both sides. You will be having B equal 10 over 3. And if you would like to take the rate, it will be kilometer per hour. Then, are you done? It is needed to find the rate of the boat, but I would like you to continue and substitute to find the other. So B plus W equal 4. Now I would like to find the rate of the water. So it will be 4 minus B, which is 10 over 3. And when you calculate it, it will be for you 2 over 3 kilometer per hour. With this, you are having, let me just minimize my font, kilometer per hour. And with this, you will be having the value of B, the value of W. You need to check your solution further. And to check it, you need to substitute in both of them. So B plus W equal to 4. Check 10 over 3 plus 2 over 3. Is it equal to 4? Calculate and check. So calculate only this one and check. Yes, it is equal. Then go to the other. This one, 1.5B minus 1.5w equal to 4. Now, I would like to substitute and check. So 1.5, 10 over 3 minus 1.5, 2 over 3. Is it equal to 4? So substitute and check. You will be having them equal. So whenever you are having system of equations, you cannot only check with one of them. You must check in both of the equations, and these values must satisfy both equations. That's the end of the video. If you have any question, write in the comments. Now practice more these questions and write in the comments your answers and write whether you are having a problem or not. Thank you so much. Wait for the other videos.